The Knicks and Kemba Walker have reached an agreement that will keep the former All-Star out for the rest of the season. While many assumed that this is going to be the team's option, this may not be the case. Leon Rose said in a statement that they fully back his decision, implying that Walker chose to remain sidelined. This may be strange, but given the Knicks' current direction, it makes sense. Walker plans to prepare for the next season, according to Rose. With that in mind, Walker is very likely to be on a new squad next season. Which 5 teams in the league should take a chance on Walker? Let's get started. In the number 5 spot, we have the Clippers. The Clippers have been hunting for a point guard to pair with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George for quite some time, and while Walker is unlikely to start, he may still provide valuable minutes. Walker needs to be in a situation where he isn't the focal point for the offense for the rest of his career. That is exactly what's going to happen if he goes to the Clippers. Walker could come off the bench or start if required, proving a nice scoring boost, some floor spacing, and supplementary playmaking. With the Clippers squad rebuilding over the last few years, acquiring a veteran and former All-Star like Walker would be a great move. In the number 4 spot, we have the Bucks. The Bucks don't have a lot of guard depth right now, and even though George Hill is out with an injury, he's been struggling this season. Adding Kemba Walker as backup for the point guard this offseason could be beneficial to the current defending champions. He'd be a little pricey for their tastes, but he'd also play his part well. Walker, along with Pat Connaughton and Bobby Portis, might provide minor scoring lifts off the bench for the Bucks. The veteran would be able to provide them with valuable playing time. His role with the Bucks would be far smaller than it was with the Knicks, and as it is with most of the clubs featured above, that's why he would thrive. In the number 3 spot, we have the Charlotte Hornets. This one was too clear to leave out. Walker spent the majority of his time with the Hornets, so bringing him back makes sense. Walker would be an excellent backup point guard to LaMelo Ball, especially since the Lakers moved Ish Smith at the trade deadline. He wouldn't be required to play many minutes, but he could demonstrate some solid floor spacing. Spending money on Walker, though, may not be the best interests for the Hornets, as they have other concerns to cope with as their problematic center position. Having said that, the storyline of Walker returning to Charlotte would be so touching. It would be thrilling to see him return to the scene of the crime. In the number 2 spot, we have the Pelicans. The Pelicans' backcourt is led by CJ McCollum and Devontae Graham, but adding another seasoned veteran could help them. They've stated that they wanted to contend for titles, and having a player like Walker on the team may help them do so. Again, it's critical that Walker does not have to shoulder a significant offensive opportunity and responsibility wherever he settles. Fortunately, the Pelicans have enough other offensive tools to make this happen. There's a chance that they don't want to spend a lot of money on a backup point guard, but if they're serious about making the playoffs, Walker might contribute in limited minutes. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have the Timberwolves. The Minnesota Timberwolves, like the Pelicans, are a youthful club seeking to make the next step to become a consistent postseason threat each season. They added Patrick Beverley in the summer to give them that edge, so adding more quality components should be their next plan of attack, and Walker fits that description. Minnesota does not have a lot of depth in their roster, so bringing a veteran like Walker would be a huge boost. He'd be a good fit behind D'Angelo Russell and Beverley. The 31-year-old would love to be traded to a championship contending team, but the T-Wolves could be a good fit for him. Along with the rest of the existing group, he'd be able to bring a new era of Minnesota basketball. So guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.